Welcome guys to my Let's Play of Runaway 2, Dream of the Turtle. Where we left off, we're still on the ship. We got some treasure. We also had the lemur again. Don't ask. Oh, and also he's a pirate. But yeah, let's just head to the passengers.
Okay, but be very careful.
Or passageway core, whatever, hallway of stuff.
Whoever you are, I'm telling you to wait your turn behind the white line for devil's sake. Wait! You're the prisoner!
Congratulate me then, matey.
Ah, you've escaped?
You're the one who shackled me up. Did you think an Englishman like me wouldn't be able to break free?
You're right, by devil. What happened then?
The captain released me and made me a crew member.
Me most swashbuckling congratulations, mate. So what sort of dog are you now?
What?
You know, matey. What canine nickname has our captain decided to christen you with?
Moron? I kinda like corn dog. I'm gonna go with corn dog.
Crispy corn dog.
Nice choice, by devil. By the way, mine is Husky Hound. What can I help you with, crispy corn dog?
Okay, well I guess we got some dialogue to go through.
Why are you standing there?
I'm doing me regular duty on the Orion. Spitting out certificates to whoever needs one. Guarding the dungeon entrance. And giving out the daily ration of grog to all the half-breed dogs on this crew.
What types of certificates do you issue?
No, I don't issue anything, thank me lucky stars. What I do is fill them out, spit them, seal them. There's all kinds. The minimal hygiene certificate, the one for swine-like traders, the frustrated house husband's merit badge, official certification for eye patches, hooks and peg legs, but most importantly of all, the certificate for pirates of low moral standing.
Is the grog ration?
Of course, by devil! Didn't they teach you don't drink and navigate at pirate school? Therefore, every member of the crew is entitled to one bottle and just one bottle per day of fine grog.
Serve me up a frosty mug of grog.
By devil, bring me a bottle and I'll fill her up for you. But first, would you be so kind as to display your certificate for pirates of low moral standing?
You'll simply have to trust me word, because I appear to have left it at home.
Matey, you know we pirates don't trust anyone's word.
I would like one certificate for pirates of low moral standing, if that isn't a problem.
Then bring me a form, and it'll be a pleasure for me to fill it out for you, spit it, and seal it. First, you have to pass 3 tests. But that should cause no problem to your despicable excellency. First of all, a pirate worthy of his name must never show any sign of compassion. So you must commit one act of extreme cruelty. Secondly, a pirate respects no private property other than his own. For which purpose you must bring me certifiable proof of plundering and pillaging. Thirdly, any pirate with self-respect has to know about the great masters of piracy. So I'll be giving you a little quiz on the history of classical ruffianism.
Okay, well we did the first, like the pillaging one. We did steal some gold, but let's, I guess, find out the other things we have to do.
What sort of acts do you consider to be of extreme cruelty?
Well, most involve causing violent damage to someone, dicing them and then pounding their skull. The usual. But in your case, since we can't be losing any members of the crew right now, or our prisoner, Fifi Foxhound, you'll have to come up with something else.
Hit me with the ruffianism test, Husky Hound.
Let us begin then. Question 1. Who was the ship's cook in the famous crew of the ill-fated Captain Flint?
Hell if I know.
Billy Bones.
By devil, I'm surprised you know nothing of your own homeland's history. I regret to inform you that you've failed the test.
What can you tell me about the hidden beacon of Avernus?
Whatever you like, given that I'm a renowned expert on the topic. Did you know I recently gave a conference at the Symposium for Piracy and Evil Arts at Tortuga University?
Okay.
How is it you became so knowledgeable about the topic?
Due to me memory and fine reasoning skills, Captain Malantuñez soon comprehended that I was the intellectual soul of the Orion. So he sat down and explained everything he knows about the beacon to me, to pass on the knowledge.
Is it true that the beacon shines during battles?
True it is. when the captain places it on the figurehead right before entering combat. Its blazing red light shines like 1,000 infernos, causing bedazzlement and terror in the hearts of our unfortunate foes.
When one mentions the hidden beacon of Avernus, what is one really talking about?
The beacon is a stone originating from the very fires of hell, and Satan used it in the days of yore as a beacon for all the vessels in the infernal fleet of the underworld sailing the mortal seas, indicating the bearing towards all good that could be turned into evil.
Where is the beacon hidden?
Now there you've got me stumped. Such information is secret and useless too, for only Captain Malantuñez can touch it. Any other who, by venture or undue rummaging, might discover its location would have both fingers and hands burned to a crisp upon touching it, and then would be chased by hell-bent hordes till the end of all time, which is quite a long while, I hear.
Isn't the devil upset by the fact that Malantuñez has it now?
Quite the opposite, matey. Though it's true Captain Malantuñez swiped it most fiendishly, the Prince of Darkness is charmed with the outcome. For the Orion's recent performance in pillaging and evil has surpassed the forecasted amount for the infernal fleet of the underworld in a whole fiscal century. What Mr. Mephistopheles is a bit worried over is that Captain Malantuñez disemboweled his beloved seven-tailed dragon and had the gall to cut out its tongue.
I think I know enough about the beacon now, Husky Hound.
Do my tales horrify you? 1,000 wretched pardons, matey.
Give me a pint of grog.
By devil, bring me a bottle, and I'll fill her up for you.
Chatting with ye has been a smashin' pleasure, Husky Hound.
Likewise, crispy corn dog.
Okay, so let's give him the bottle.
Fill her up, please.
Show me your certificate for pirates of low moral standing, sir.
Can't you just turn a blind eye for once?
I am an honest pirate. Are you trying to offend me, boy? Or would you like to cross swords over it?
On my scarce honor, no. Plus, me physician has prohibited me from brandishing a sword.
Shattered disc, eh? These doctors is all quacks. Mine's forbidden me to jump onto the ship's deck, due to a severe case of corns. What's even worse is a mutineer I know who can't be thrown to the sharks until his health's improved. Poor rheumatic Rottweiler.
Okay. So we need the damn certificate. God damn it. Can we just show you this to say I stole something?
Take a look at this, Husky Hound.
Sink me! If that isn't certifiable proof of level 3 plundering and pillaging, then I miss Trinidad and Tobago. Congratulations, you passed the test.
Okay.
Go figure. Lady Camille is teaching the crew how to write. Let's see what this one says. Selling soul for bottle of grog. Mangy pooch at forecastle. For instance, seeking unconditional surrender of whole crew to Brushian Barskov, captain of the Interfector, or else. No, that wouldn't work. 1 man per bottle per day. They're the ones Husky Hound was holding when he took me out of the dungeon. Maybe I could fish for them with some sort of long object, like a sword. But I have doctor's orders against doing that.
Yeah, we know that. Can we show him the monkey?
Come to think of it, by knocking out Demon Dog, I've committed an act of cruelty. Unfortunately, it doesn't strictly fit the definition established under the Tortuga Convention.
Okay, so never mind. Can we use this on the keys?
That idea is...
No. What else can I do around here? What is this?
Let's read the sign. Deposit useless junk here.
Can we search?
I don't know why, but I don't think there's anything useful in here. Napkins, silverware, clean clothes, stuffed dodo, a pirate's brain, a travel sewing kit. Look, a rubber chicken on a pole. But darn, it's missing the batteries. 24.5 gigahertz Pentium 7 processor. Cotton swabs to clean the ears. A Trantorian spaceship. By Jove, it's a wedge of cheese. A pine-scented nautical air freshener. A watch fork. Nothing interesting here.
Fine. Okay. Be that
No,
way.
nothing. I remember passing through it when Husky Hound took me to see the captain. Husky Dog is guarding the door, and I doubt he'll let me in. If he tried out for a pirate idol, it would make for some laughs. If two pirates pass under it, tradition requires them to. Forget it. No, though if it were alive, I could use it as a doorbell for the cabin. These beasts really shriek when you pull on their tails.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
Say, Husky Hound.
What can I help you?
Okay, so really nothing too newish.
I'd like...
Who was the ship?
I wonder if I could just get this.
Long John Silver.
I knew you'd get that right. Let's
Okay.
continue. Question 2. What was the original trade of Captain Blood, which was most convenient for someone wanting to become a bloodthirsty pirate?
Let's try Doctor.
Doctor.
Well done, boy.
Ah, okay.
Let's move on to the next. Question 3. How did Captain Swallow escape from the island where Captain Barbossa abandoned him for the first time?
I want to say that one. Let's try it.
By inventing turtle surfing, as everyone knows.
Quite inventive indeed. And to think, some people dare say he was rescued by a boat of rum traffickers completely by chance. Anyway, you must answer one final query. By means of what ingenious combination of trips did the 4 pirates of Lentil Cove reach the Caribbean Express port of call on Chickpea Island?
What?
I know it's a silly question, so I'll give you some background information. At the beginning of their careers, peg-legged pirates Henry Wobblins, Diego El Cojuelo, Jean-David Leclope, and João de Passarromo did not possess their own ships. So they set sail on the Caribbean Express, headed for Chickpea Island, where they found treasure map H94856 in Lentil Cove. Like good pirates, they were mischievous rogues who fought over the map for days, until exhaustion led them to tear the map in 4 and cooperate with each other. The last Caribbean Express was to pass through Chickpea Island 8 days later. Because it was early in the morning, they had 8.5 days to get back to the port. The problem was that during the ruffianesque brawl, they'd lost 3 of their 4 wooden legs. They decided they'd return to the port in pairs, with one pirate wearing the sole remaining peg leg and the other leaning upon him. Afterward, one of the 2 would return to Lentil Cove using the wooden leg, then forming a new pair to return to the port, and so on until all 4 could reach the boat's point of arrival. The order they chose was to be of the utmost importance, because some were faster than others. Henry Wobblin stuck a pebble into his boot, because the pain in his sole would increase his speed. And therefore, though he weighed more than a sperm whale, he was able to reach the port in just 1/2 of a day. Diego El Cojuelo was used to running, and even though this time he was wearing garments and there was no cuckold in hot pursuit of him, he could still reach the port in 1 day. Jean-David Leclope bragged he was the lightest of the lot, but he'd ingested some stomach-wrenching berries that forced him to lower his breeches every 15 steps. Wherefore he would take 2.5 days to make the same journey. João de Passarromo was the world record holder in poultry chasing, but it took him no less than 5 days to walk the distance to the port, because after a violent bout of hunger, he'd snacked on 5 of the 5 toes on his remaining foot. I'll sum up the situation for you. Henry Wobblins took half a day to reach the port. Diego El Cojuelo took 1 day. Jean-David Leclope 2.5. And João de Passarromo 5. They only had 1 wooden leg, and the Caribbean Express was going to call at port 8.5 days later. and every pair would take at least the time needed by the slower of the two to get to the port. In that case, which two pirates were the first to go to the port of call?
My brain, it kind of imploded there. Oh my god. I tried to listen to that. I'm gonna guess again. It seems like guessing has worked wonders for me. So I'm gonna choose that one.
Henry Wobblins and Diego El Cojuelo.
And therefore it took them 1 day. Now tell me, which of them returned to Lentil Cove with the wooden leg?
How if I know? Just let me get this.
Henry Wobblins.
All told, that makes a total of a day and a half. Don't get your waistcoat in a wad. You're not doing bad. Which was the second pair to walk to the port?
Oh my god. Oh. That one.
Jean David Lecloplay and Henry Wobblins.
All told, that makes a total of 4 days. Now, tell me, which of the 3 pirates at the port returned to Lentil Cove with a wooden leg?
That one.
Henry Wobblins.
All told, that makes a total of 4.5 days. Which was the third pair to walk from Lentil Cove to the port?
Henry Wobblins and Joao de Passaromo.
All told, that makes a total of 9.5 days. Sorry, matey, but after that much time, the Caribbean Express would have sailed away, leaving the 4 pirates to perish on the island.
Okay, so I get what it is. It's a riddle to figure out how many days and the whole 5 days thing. That's all I gotta say.
Don't
Like first, don't
See if I can do this again.
just what does
Oh.
the
Oh, nothing. I haven't guess what.
Oh, hey.
who exactly is Demon Dog?
He's the most heinous member of our crew. A long-tailed, dirty-clawed devil that only Captain Malantuñez dare approach.
Okay, well, I totally skipped that dialogue, but now we're talking about Demon Dog. Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Dangerous in what sense?
More dangerous than the stammering poet of Hispaniola. More than the hiccuping barber of Veracruz. And even more than the anti-Grog League of Gringa Santa Island.
That Demon Dog is more frightening than a visit by the Grim Reaper.
We can change the topic if you wish.
Okay, never mind.
Like
Let's try that puzzle riddle
Say,
thing again, since we have to start all the way at the beginning.
what can
That one.
I'd like
Where else Henry Wobblins took half a day to reach the port. Diego El Cojuelo took 1 day. Jean David Leclope, they only had one, and in that,
Okay, let's try this again.
Jean.
and the 2 and now
Jean.
all 4. Don't get yo. Which was the
Hen.
all 10? Sorry, matey.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Chat.
Like
Okay, guys, I'm back. After just randomly
Say,
picking
Husky Hound.
options and all that, I have the solution for that dumb puzzle.
what?
I should say dumb. I wrote down the riddle. I kind of sat and figured it out myself. So let's
I'd
do
like
this
to
again.
take the test in history of classical ruffianism.
Where in the blazes were we at? Oh yeah, I'll sum up the situation for you. Henry Wobblins took, they only had one wooden leg, and the Caribbean Express was going to call it port 8.5 days later, and in that case,
Okay, so it's Henry Wobblins and, where's the other guy? This guy.
Henry Wobblins and Diego El Cojuelo.
and therefore it took them 1 day. Now tell me, which of them returned to Lentil Cove with the wooden leg?
And it would be Henry.
Henry Wobblins.
All told, that makes a total of a day and a half. Don't get your waistcoat in a wad. You're not doing bad. Which was the second pair to walk to the port?
Okay, that would have been the Jean guy. Oh no, it would have been Joan and Jean. Right.
Joao de Passaromo and Jean David Lecloplay.
All told, that makes a total of 6.5 days. Now, tell me, which of the 3 pirates at the port returned to Lentil Cove with a wooden leg?
Now, if I'm right, it's this guy.
Diego El Cojuelo.
All told, that makes a total of 7.5 days. Since at that time, the ones left at Lentil Cove were Henry Wobblins and Diego El Cojuelo, who only needed 1 day to reach the Caribbean Express port. They managed to get there in time, save their lives, put the map back together, find the treasure, and go down in ruffian history as the 4 pirates of Lentil Cove. Congratulations to you, mate. You've passed the test on history of classical ruffianism.
Okay, finally. Okay. That was annoying.
If he tried out for
But now we need to figure out the whole demon dog thing. We need to do something cruel. I thought of maybe the dress.
he looks like he's usually quite fierce, but today, he's a bit short for a pirate.
So it makes me wonder if I'm supposed to put him in the dress. It's kind of a cruel thing to do.
That won't do any good.
No. This?
I don't fancy any gift given right.
No. And this?
I'd better not. The water might wake him. Oh, I have heard rumors about strange reactions when you mix water with certain products. That might come in handy.
Okay. Can I use this and this?
That won't...
No. I don't have...
That doesn't...
Try again?
I shall consider it. But first I should place some other element.
Are we supposed to clean him? Is that what they're saying? What else can I
I don't
use?
see...
Okay, I wonder
Perhaps...
if I'm supposed to go up now.
And have the whole crew skewer me like a No thanks.
Okay, so no. Let's, I guess, go back in here. Actually, speaking of which, I wonder if I can get a certificate already.
Certificates of... Aye, I'll take one of these.
Okay, there we go.
A certificate for pirates of low moral standing.
Okay, so I just need to finish the final task, and then we're done. Can I stick him in this?
No, the poor ape would dissolve.
Okay, so no. See what I can do here. Maybe A and B?
That won't do any...
No. Okay, let's see what else. There's gotta be something. He said he has to add something to the water. The only thing I could think of is, I'm guessing an act of cruelness would be possibly to clean him. I'm thinking. Now, so far I've not seen any cleaning products. Unless it's actually in the box of useless things. Which makes me wonder if there's actually something in there now. If there is, I'm gonna punch Brian. So let's look in this.
If my memory doesn't fail me... Here it is! Maybe the time has come for that bar of soap to help me demonstrate the truth of certain unproven legends in the world of chemistry.
Or you gotta be like that game. I don't even think he mentioned soap at all in the box when he was rummaging through it. Okay, game. We'll go do the soap thing. Okay, toss A and B together.
I've heard odd tales about what transpires when adding this malignant substance known as soap to common everyday water. Let us now authenticate its verisimilitude. Oh, wonder of wonders! Yuck! Some bubbly pox reminiscent of baby drool has appeared in the water, as if it were rabid. I must christen me creation with a name. Soapified water. Soapy water? Something like that.
Yes, so I guess I was right. It was to clean him as an act of cruelty.
Yes. Could everything I've heard about soapy water and its effects on filth be true? I'm not a man of science and philosophy, but I do enjoy experiments. Let's try. Keep quiet, you whippersnapper, or I'll swab the deck with you. Unbelievable! The filth simply melted from his shaggy coat like witchcraft. Even though he's awake, he's no threat to me anymore. Everyone knows a pirate loses strength if he loses his filth. It's like scalping the dreadlocks off a Barbary pirate.
Okay, so I guess that worked.
I don't doubt he's a cute little rascal, but who put that ribbon on him?
I don't know. Okay. There. I made him pretty.
Look here, Husky Hound.
I'm king of the world! Sink me! What have you done to him? His coat is practically shining. The poor devil, demon dog, he'll never lift his head from the shame. How could you commit such an evil deed? Are you that ruthless? That cruel? I thought you were more honorable. Congratulations. You've committed an act of extreme cruelty with cum laude honors. Hats off to you, matey.
Presto! Now I've passed all 3 tests required to become a pirate of low moral standing.
And by me faith, ye passed with flying colors. As soon as you bring me the certificate, we'll make this official.
Alright, I have it. So, there you go.
There you have it, Husky Hound.
Let's see. You've passed all 3 challenges. The form looks official. Aye, aye. What's your real name?
Brushian Boskov, captain of the just Brushian Boskov, that's all?
The last name starts with B-H...
Oh man, this might take a while. How may I ask have you been, Husky Hound?
O-U-G-H...
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Where have I heard that little ditty?
Well, here you go. Your certificate properly filled in, spitted and sealed. Good day, sir.
That's quite a work of art indeed.
Okay, now we can finally get Grog. Give me Grog, goddammit.
Now you'll fill it for me, right?
Of course I remember spitting the certificate for you. But don't be asking for more till tomorrow.
I'll get by with this, thanks. Besides, me doctor's forbidden me from drinking alcohol.
Shut your mouth, or you'll make this pirate cry.
Actually, you know, I think about it, he kind of looks like Otis from Monkey Island. Which by far Otis, the man who only drinks that are, you know, only fit in his name. Good old Otis. Anywho, okay, what else? Can I get another certificate? Is that a possibility just cause?
No, 1 official parchment should do me fine.
Okay. Well, I know I need to get sunflower seeds now, and the way to do that is switch bottles. Let's see if I can.
I can't reach from here.
Okay.
There's one other problem. The hanging bottle's neck is so narrow that hardly a drop will pour in.
Okay, so I need a funnel, is what you're saying.
I don't know.
I wonder.
I don't...
Can I use him?
No.
Okay. I wonder if there's something in the treasure room. Or in that useless box. Let's see. Because maybe, I don't know. This game has the issue like the first one, where random items will appear after certain things get completed. Or objections. And there's a... Okay, not only do I notice a Mona Lisa, but I also see, part of me wants to say Picasso or Van Gogh, but there's a painting right there of one of those 2 gentlemen. Sorry, I forget the name. And also there's the cross from the first Runaway. Like, staring right at us. See if we can get anything else.
Aye aye! Now that I possess me swashbuckler new certificate for pirates of low moral standing, I have the guts to do that and more. Let's see what to take. this thing here. Ooh, this too. Not that. Well, okay. This. That over there. Well, I would have felt just terrible if I'd left anything behind. Now you may inquire, how did I fit everything into me pocket? It's simple. The 3D object modeling department found it appropriate to issue me a voucher, so as to walk with less weight in me trousers.
Okay, I'm doing okay, guys. I'm okay. Okay, it is kind of amusing, but at the same time,
I hope I can trust the people who signed this.
yeah. I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series that has become a clusterfuck. Let me know, as usual, what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other point-and-click adventure games that actually make more sense or have better story, like, flow. I don't know. Anywho. You guys have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.